Turns out I'm weak as hell.
The last time I did edible, I ate an edible and then got to the airport 3 hours early. And then I was at Newark and there was
That's not a bad place to be though. The airport?
well,
That's
Newark
pretty
just
good.
redesigned the terminal I was in.
Snacks.
So it was all like iPads on every seat and like sushi restaurants and wine bars and shit. And I was like so high, and I was like, I would pay $50 right now for a Subway sandwich.
Yeah.
You know, I just want junk food. I'm traveling. I don't want a fucking wine bar experience at Newark Liberty
That's
Airport.
so weird.
It's so
Who does that?
stupid.
Man, I love hanging out at the airport. Go to Hudson News, maybe get some fucking jelly beans.
Oh yeah.
read The Home and Garden.
I owe thousands of dollars to the Hudson News Company.
What?
Shoplifting?
I used to steal a lot. Like whenever I was going to
I
like
shoplifted
summer
at
camp.
LaGuardia. LaGuardia is the best airport to steal from.
Really?
They have this fucking dumb like buffet system for like all the merchandise in this one term. And like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you can just take shit, and then like I was looking for the line, and then I couldn't find it, and then I saw it, but I'm like, well, I guess if I already couldn't find it, then I can just steal this shit. That's how I rationalized it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like entirely possible that I couldn't have found the line, you know?
Right.
So
you have that plausible deniability.
yeah. So I had that
Nice. In case the
that
cops.
yogurt
find
with
you.
granola for free.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sort of like the Whole Foods hot bar, right? Like you can just take the food and then sit down at the table and eat the food.
Yeah, I used to
then leave.
at the Giant by my house in Baltimore. I would immediately stop by this buffet, fill it up with fried fucking catfish, and just snack on it as I fucking walk.
As
through
Which
you
one? The
shop.
one on 33rd?
Yeah, the one.
They had a buffet.
Yeah, dude.
I used to eat lunch there every day, and I would get a can of Hormel chili and like a seltzer and an orange. And I would just make myself the most bullshit lunch.
That sucks so much.
Yeah. I didn't know they had catfish.
They had fried cabbage, dude. It was good as shit. I wish there was some right now. And then I would also steal a fucking kind bar. No, Lar bar. So I would
Those
do that.
for women?
They're for women. Yeah, dude.
Luna.
Sorry.
No,
Bad
Luna
news.
bars
You've
are
been-
for women.
You've been taking estrogen granola.
What?
Yeah.
Is that why I haven't been losing weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true this whole time. That's
It is
where
actually it's a
the
secret.
nipple sensitivity is
The
coming
food
from.
industry. The food industry has secretly been pumping women with hormones that make them gain weight
Really?
to make them upset about themselves.
Well, no, but isn't it true? Isn't it true that because of like bovine hormones and stuff, like
That's why women
girls
are cows.
nowadays have bigger titties than
Yeah.
Oh,
women
hell
used to?
yes.
Because
Hell
they
yeah.
grow cow udders.
Dude, fuck yeah.
That's
And
why
I'm all
they
for that
eat, they
shit.
eat cud all day. Women now these days they all have 7 stomachs,
What?
and they're all for processing the different cums of each race. So they have one stomach for Asian cum, another stomach for black cum, and it's because of the bovine hormones.
What?
Yeah. No, that's 100% true.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So we're gonna start a new Comtown segment where it's called "That's True," where we come up with things, and then you guys have to relentlessly vandalize Wikipedia until they lock the article, because you're not gonna get anything to stick. I've had one thing ever stick on Wikipedia.
What?
What was that?
A couple years back, probably almost 7 years ago now.
Oh shit.
I went to the article for the movie Operation Dumbo Drop.
Oh, great movie.
Yeah, and I took the plot synopsis.
Yeah.
And I just did like a find and replace and changed the tense on the whole thing, and then I added it to the article for the U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War under the heading Operation Gray Cloud. And it stayed up for like 5 years.
Wow.
And I was bragging about it on Twitter, and that's how somebody on Wikipedia found out, because in the notes they erased it, and in the notes are like, some lady was bragging about adding this. There's no evidence that this happened or whatever.
Back in the Nicole Mullen days.
Yeah. Yeah, I added that shit.
What happened in Operation Dumbo Drop? I've never seen that movie.
It's Vietnam, okay? You know,
It's the Vietnam War.
Charlie is out there, causing a ruckus.
The Charlie kills this village's, VC general kills this village's elephant. So the American army gives them another elephant, but they have to parachute the elephant into the village.
Yeah.
So these 3 army rangers have to escort an elephant.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
It's
That's
a
the plot of
Disney
the
movie.
Oh,
it's
it's a
great.
Disney
It's
movie?
fun.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
drop a Dumbo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right there in the title. It's not a very complicated
Yeah.
I don't
thing to
know.
deduce.
So
Yeah.
okay, pretty
and,
good.
And Martin Sheen is, Marlon Brando is sacrificing a bull
Yeah.
and then spilling the blood. Actually, that's what happened. Was Martin Brando killed the first
Martin Brando. Martin Lawrence Brando.
Mountain.
Gina.
It just sounds like Dr. Evil.
Martin Brando.
Damn, Gina.
Damn, Gina. Gina, why are you doing this to me? Gina, I could have been a contender.
Oh God.
Pam, what about how do you react to Pam?
I could have been somebody, Gina. You know, I could have been like Tommy.
Tommy, you ain't got no.
I could have been like Cole.
Brumman, don't forget Brumman.
There's just there's like Martin dressed as Shanae on
Yeah.
like a coroner's table. He's like,
Look how they massacred my boy. Get the steppin', Cole.
DC comedy legend, Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence, yeah, as mentored by the Fat Doctor.
The Fat Doctor.
Yeah, that
baby.
guy sucked a dick, dude.
He's still out there.
Yeah, he used to come to the Wiseacres open mic and just sit on the stool, and then Mike Diesel would be like, "Everybody watch him. Everybody has to watch this man's a legend."
Oh my
And then he would
God.
do like popsicle stick level comedy. You know.
And charge $400
Yeah.
for his class.
Can you imagine the fucking audacity of people that got into an industry when there was 200 people doing it? That requires no fucking skill whatsoever.
Right.
And then they, 35 years later when they have zero success and a guy they knew, 35 years ago happened to become famous, and they're like, I'm actually an expert on this.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you fucked up. You realize everyone in this room would have been famous if they had
Right.
started when you started.
To be
Absolutely.
a comedy fuck up when there was only 200 guys, you have to be a special type of bad.
Yeah. You have to be really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Damn. It's fucking.
It's the. to the
Imagine
extent-
taking his class.
If Tom Myers had started in 1982, he would have had a sitcom. He would have had a fucking, canceled after 7-episode sitcom on
Yeah.
NBC.
It's Tom.
It's Tomboy.
Tomboy. Tommy boy.
Where he runs like a small. He quits his job as a comedian to run a small little league tournament in his hometown of Hartford, Maryland. And
Tom, which burial plot do you want?
yeah, and then the bad guy in the show is Mickey Cucella, who keeps evilly inviting Tom onto the radio to humiliate him.
Are those
Tom, what are you doing this
are those
afternoon?
things up online anywhere?
No, you can't find them. The very best one of them was this clip of Mickey going. The Magoobies had they tried to set the record for the
Oh yeah,
longest
yeah. I've
comedy
seen
show.
that video.
Yeah, with the
Holy shit!
holy
Tom
shit,
Myers.
Tom Myers. If if John Deere made a lawnmower and they advertised it as the world's shittiest lawnmower, you'd at least look at it. Yeah. But they deleted Tom's set because I guess Tom felt bad. But Tom did like 20 minutes in front of that crowd.
Oh my God.
Did Magoobies end up setting the record?
No, I don't think they had a certified person there. They were just like, we're gonna do a
Guinness
long
Books
ass show.
record?
Yeah, what a stupid record.
The longest stand-up. It actually sounds like that's what hell is. Really,
Yeah.
is the Magoobies' longest stand-up show of all
No,
time.
that would be pretty funny, dude. The guys, are you kidding me? Who they would trot out? I mean, Tom Myers did 20 for Christ's sake.
I actually believe that we're already in hell.
That's what
I've
I'm
been watching
talking
the
about,
show
baby.
Westworld, which is actually like it's really smart and deep, even though it's a show about
Oh my God,
where
it's such a piece
filled
of
with
shit.
naked women the entire time and guys shooting each other. But it's for like smart guys because Anthony Hopkins is in it, which he's a serious actor, so he wouldn't associate with himself with something
true.
that's just pure trash,
Yeah,
pure overproduced.
Fuck, I haven't seen it.
Fucking,
It's a piece of shit.
Really?
It's so bad, dude. And
It's real
I
bad.
posted that it's bad, and of course, like immediately people are angry that I said it was bad.
Yeah.
Which is a telltale
said
sign
that?
that something is fucking bad.
Who's angry?
Well, people are like, oh, no, you're fuck. And people got mad at me when I said Stranger Things was bad.
Oh, people love that shit.
That show was
It's
bad. It's a fucking bad
Yeah.
show.
I never saw
I
it.
never finished.
The night of fell apart after 3 episodes.
The pilot was great.
The pilot was one of the best things I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
But that show turned into a huge piece of shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw someone had a tweet that was like,
Jake listens to the podcast, so I don't want to fucking outright shit on him, but I'm pretty sure Jake is watching Westworld and having
Loving it.
serious conversations about it with people. Well, actually, well, so it's like, if there's a toilet, there's actually, the thing is like, it was actually based on a book that, I know about because I looked at the Wikipedia page for the show.
what is it, H.G. Wells
What, Westworld? I think
Yeah.
it was just a movie from 1973.
with Yul
No,
Brynner?
I thought it was fucking the guy who did Jurassic Park did that shit.
Michael Crichton?
I thought so. I don't fucking know, man. I've never seen that shit. But
Well, anyhow, it sucks. It's a bad show.
there's titties out though.
Just like when people are blowing True Detective out of proportion.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't that good.
It wasn't that good. It was it was shot well. It was
Right.
well acted and shit. But people were like, what does it mean? And it's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Well, they never tell you who the true detective
I only
is.
watched the first.
That's what I think.
I think you've done that joke on this podcast like 7 times.
I've told that joke maybe 100 times.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been
Are
fun.
you just leaving the room? What the fuck?
Where's
you
that
doing?
coffee?
I told you the coffee's. Just don't fucking drag the goddamn microphone into the kitchen.
I'm not dragging the
Fucker.
microphone to the kitchen.
Fuck up.
Do you remember those kitchen
This
phones
entire
with like the
operation.
cord that was like so long?
My mom still has
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Really?
The, like
It's all
the cord of the
tangled up.
phone is like
Yeah.
tangled
My
as
mom-
fuck, and it can go like to like the backyard.
My mom has like a 35-year-old telephone in her apartment, and it just sounds like shit.
Does she still have a fucking house phone?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, your parents don't have a house
No, they
phone?
cut that shit, dude.
Yeah, no, my mom she has like a prepaid cell phone that she doesn't. I mean, I guess she uses it, but yeah, she's like of the. Well, you need a solid landline. You can't rely on mobile phones. My dad's wife is like that too. She's like, what if there's an emergency?
Yeah,
It's like, then call someone with your cell phone.
right.
When have you ever needed the cell phone and you couldn't use it during an emergency?
Yeah, I don't fucking get why. I mean, it's just the technology that you used to have.
Yeah.
This is just a better version of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, there are probably people who are like, oh, I can't use the phone.
Yeah.
That shit's risky.
Yeah, no, I mean, but then, then the flip side of that is like, we're probably going to get to a point where we're like, still using laptops, even though no one's using laptops
That's true.
anymore.
Yo, I I was in fucking Providence this weekend, and the owner of the club had a fucking one of those fucking VR like Galaxy shits.
Yeah.
And he had a porn one.
Yeah.
It was fucking unbelievable.
Oh, like a headset.
It was, yeah. There was just some bitch like riding your dick and like
Yeah.
her fucking
Like
titties were,
Crash?
like in her face. Yeah, dude. It was like shot right, and she would like. I mean, this shit was. I would have for real come in my pants if like left to my own devices in front of a fucking room full of people. Like I know how those fucking, when they tell those stories about that theater that like ran when a fucking train. When they showed it,
Yeah, when Edison for like
exactly.
the first-
I understand how they felt completely.
Yeah.
Like I 100% understand what was going through their
how
minds.
funny would it be if Edison just shot a video of a woman's tits bouncing up and down? The whole theater was like, oh, just busting in the pants. Everyone's just, just a fucking 2-story tall titties. Everyone in the theater drowned in cum. And then after that's when they invented like panic bars on doors. It was because of the Great Cum Massacre of 1897.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, no, I remember stereoscopic porn, which where they have 2 images side by side, and there's it's shot with like you have the subject sitting like 10 feet away. Then you have two cameras spaced maybe like 5 feet apart, and then you shoot, with the
So it's
subject.
3D.
It's 3D, but you have to cross your eyes to make the 3D work.
What?
So that the image combines in the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah.
Because you look at one image with each eye. And I beat off to that a couple of times. So I just sat at my computer cross-eyed beating off to
Which is what they tell you masturbation does to a person.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
hold
true.
on.
Well, we meant eventually, once the technology advances, that's when you go cross-eyed.
You just have to be cross-eyed.
Yeah,
That's
so-
crazy.
it's like a magic eye, dude.
Oh, you have to fucking not focus on it or whatever.
Well, you have to make the images combine.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
That is.
Was that better than beating off to regular porn?
No.
Okay. Dude, this shit was like, I'm not even kidding. It was fucking incredible, dude.
I want that PlayStation one, dude.
Yeah.
It's really good. My friend Sawyer just got one.
I fucking so wanna. I want to play.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like Gran Turismo works with that.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, it'd be
That
awesome.
would be awesome as shit.
Just be
Holy
fucking
fuck.
driving in Monaco.
That would be fucking
Yeah.
tight.
How
It'd be
fucking
so
cool would that
sick.
be?
Yeah. Just
All
be
of
in a
those
Lambo.
games. That's what
Yeah.
the only thing I wanted when I was like
Yeah.
fucking 10 is like a video game that was totally immersive. Like
That's
that.
what we thought it was gonna be when we were little kids. It's
When
our
you,
dream.
the Nintendo glove, that's what you thought. You thought you're just fucking gonna like do VR, and then it was just
Yeah, and then they had like Virtual Boy, which
That
my
sucks
neighbor had.
so hard.
It was like, this is just fucking stupid.
Yeah, my eyes hurt.
Yeah.
It's a shittier version of the games on my TV.
Yeah, well, and the game sucked too. I remember the only one he had was Mario Tennis. It was like a tennis game.
Apparently the PlayStation VR is the best one. Like I've tried the Google one, the cardboard box joint.
Yeah.
You put the Samsung phone in it, and
Yeah.
it makes you feel sick like after 5 minutes.
Well, I would trust Sony to do a better job of that shit than anybody.
Yeah.
They've been developing games for, ever.
Yeah. And they got fucking movies and shit, dog.
That I don't like.
What?
What, like movies? Because that's not the way the director shot the movie. It's
Right.
For it to be viewed through, a fucking virtual reality thing.
Yeah.
It was like when DVDs came out and they had that multiple angle option on the DVD menus.
So
Oh,
stupid.
And like, imagine how many fucking directors had to be like, no, fuck you, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
That's why they got rid of it. I'm
Studios
sure.
pressing them
Yeah.
to fucking, you got to shoot it from alternate angles.
That's so lame.
Yeah, no, I mean, if the film's supposed to be presented a certain way. Like, imagine if you went to a fucking art gallery and they're like, well, you've never seen the Mona Lisa like this, and they just have a woman dressed as the Mona Lisa like, sitting there. They're like, now you can look at the back of her head. So there's no point to that. That's not what art is.
Like,
My fucking take.
Dude, I'm
I
with
think
you,
that's
dude.
a good take.
Let's fuck that shit up.
Sav, would you fuck Mona Lisa?
Yeah, dude. It was Da Vinci. Isn't
Yeah.
it Da Vinci trans?
Well, no, it's actually, that's why the Mona Lisa is smiling, because Da Vinci was trans. There's like, it's like the big mystery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Michelangelo Da
Is
Vinci.
that the end of that movie, Mona Lisa Smile? Is that what you find out?
Yeah. You find
Wow.
out, what's her name? Fucking
Julia Roberts?
is trans.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we all know that.
Yeah. Did you know Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie broke up because Brad Pitt is trans now?
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe
apparently
she wouldn't accept
the
that.
children were misgendering him, so he beat the fuck out of them. Which, you can't disagree with him on
Someone said that it was because he blazes too much.
that. Yeah?
Dude, I'm sure he wasn't
Yeah.
fucking anyone, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wasn't fucking any
I'm sure
whores
there
on the
was
side.
no
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah, what is he doing? I'm going to marry Angelina Jolie, the hottest woman in Hollywood, in
Yeah.
2001, and that's going to last forever.
Right.
Yeah, she does not
She is hot
look
as
as
shit.
good anymore.
No, she
No,
didn't,
he
anyway.
was fucking,
all.
what's her name? That, like, incredible French actress.
No, I think that was just a rumor, dog.
Cotillard.
Cotillard would never do that to her fucking man
She
or
is
husband.
so beautiful, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'd beat off to her quite a bit as well.
I'm in love with it. Put that on the spreadsheet, Will.
I would fuck every actress.
Yeah, I think
We
that's
talked about
true.
this. Like literally every actress. And people
Pretty
are like, what do you
much,
mean,
yeah.
like television or movies? And I'm like, every actress. Every single
Angela-
one. Community theater.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Well,
just a woman that lies.
It does get
It doesn't
dicey.
matter. If you- any one of them.
Yeah. Community theater's tough, though, dude.
Is it?
Like you might get some tough responses with any actress through that. That's too open-ended.
No,
I
I don't
think you get a
think
lot of Ren Fair people like filling out the lower ranks of community theater.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Do you guys like Ren fairs?
No.
Dude.
What the fuck
That
would
shit
you
is
like
gay.
Ren fairs?
They're gay as fuck, right?
Are
You remember kids like in high?
I've never been to one. I never will go to one.
How funny would it be if one of us loved Ren Fair?
No, I don't. I'm not into.
I think you are. You fucking dragging
Like,
dicks.
You
up
can get
the
like a
bitch.
big. You can get a turkey leg. You can
Shut
just eat the
fuck
turkey
up.
You
leg.
can get a turkey leg anywhere. You don't need to
Anytime,
go to
any
a fucking
fucking
Ren
where,
fair to
dude.
get a turkey leg.
You can see people
And
jousting.
it's all, no, that's medieval times. That's not the Ren fair.
medieval
and that's
times
completely
is cool
different.
as
I've never
shit.
been to medieval times, but I would go to medieval times.
I go there.
Yeah, because it's like dinner theater.
Yeah, it's.
I would
gay, too,
absolutely
but-
go to dinner theater.
Do you remember
Funny.
like kids in high school that were Ren Fair kind of kids that were like into that shit?
No.
There was
Yeah,
this
I
kid
do.
I went to high school with, Richard, who like the whole of high school.
Did you
whenever
call
we-
him Bitchard? Because
Yeah,
I would have.
We
I
called
called
him
my friend
Bitchard,
Rich
and then like
Bussy
when we were
Bitchard
reading
Russell.
Lord of the Flies, we started calling him Piggy. We were very mean to him.
Oh yeah.
And we'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, Piggy! You don't have the conch." We'd be like so mean to him. And anyway, like all of high school, he was like, "I have a fiance." He claimed that he had a fiance, and he was also Wiccan. You know, it's like
Oh
always
my
those
God.
kind of kids that are into Ren Fair kind of shit. But one day, like my friend was driving behind him, like coming into the parking lot of school, and he had this bumper sticker on his car. It's like, "Don't be mean to dragons because you're gonna get set on fire." It's just the nerdiest, like saddest shit I've
Jesus
ever seen in my
Christ.
entire life. And I found him on Facebook, and he really did have a fiance. And they got married. They look very happy. They live in
Really?
Seattle. Yeah, good for him.
What?
Yeah, we were really mean to him. Good for him.
And he was into dragons and shit.
Dude, fucking
Don't be mean to dragons.
Blake Midget had some like white trash guy that he knew growing up who was on Facebook named like Lewis Gormley or something. Who he showed me one time, and that guy was great. He like collected swords,
Hell
but
yeah.
he had one Facebook status one time that was like, "Best feeling in the world is coming back from vacation. You got more swords than you left." and he had another one on there that was like, "Someone touches my truck, 2 words, Mossberg," which I love because it's not 2 words. It's one fucking word.
Fuck, man. That's so good. A guy who loves swords.
Nah, I'll be honest with you.
There's
It's
so
kind
many,
of a shame because I would never carry a gun in self-defense, but I would love it if I could just carry a katana. And because imagine how bad you could fuck somebody up with a katana, dude.
dude. There was some.
It is
fucking
one of my like few distinct goals in life. Like dunking is one of them on a
Yeah.
10-foot. Riding a horse and having a sword in my hand would just be the coolest shit.
Nah, imagine
Dude,
somebody
hell
tries
yeah.
to fucking rob
Just
you.
being on a horse. with
Imagine
a
somebody
fucking-
tries to rob you and you're like, hold on a second, and then you just fucking cut their fingers off of both hands at the same time. And they're screaming and they don't know what to do because they fucked with somebody that obviously has Asperger's. And you just have a fucking katana.
All they've been doing is practicing with their
Well, there's
katana.
that-
that happened in
You
Boston.
just slice their fucking kneecaps off.
There's that local news clip that like got big on YouTube with that guy with the katana, who's like, I'm trained in 4 different sword fighting disciplines. Yeah, in Phoenix. He was in. I think it was in Phoenix.
Dude,
Yeah.
somebody literally died. Like there was someone tried to rob these fucking these Hopkins nerds,
Yeah.
and they fucking killed.
Oh
them.
yeah, I remember that story. The guy was like hiding in the backyard, and he
Yeah.
like came out, and the nerds fucking sliced him to pieces with that katana.
Like these fucking autistic black kids. Just fucking, there were so many Japanese, like anime-loving black kids who loved swords in my high school, dude. That shit was the best.
Nah, that's the fucking way to go. If anyone confronts you ever, just to slice them into a million pieces with your gay ass sword, dude.
That is so demeaning. You die
I know,
by a
right.
fucking nerd.
That's what makes it better.
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it
The
kills
worst
you
way
with
to die.
Wii U. He's just like pulls out his Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and you're like, whoa, stop! That's like how what Death by Katana is.
Fuck, man.
Because you're a fucking loser. It's not like, sometimes you get them, sometimes you get God. It's like, no, that guy's a fucking loser. He got killed by a GameStop employee.
Oh God.
Dude, I'd love to know what's up with your old boss at GameStop these days.
Bill
Yeah.
Buckley.
Are you friends on Facebook?
Wait, William Buckley?
So yeah, his name is William Buckley. I asked him one time, I was like, is there any relation? And he was like, yes, actually, I've met him, and he is not a very nice gentleman. And I don't know if he was lying or not,
was
but
dead.
I love the idea. Well, this is before he died.
Really?
Yeah, I love the idea of William F. Buckley just shitting all over that GameStop guy. They're at some dinner in the Hamptons or whatever.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
An extended family, and they're like, oh, great. Bill's going to be here. Yeah. He's
Rather true.
quite explicitly mentally retarded.
You know that, you've seen that clip of William F. Buckley calling James Baldwin a faggot, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what firing line was in the 1960s? You bring prominent homosexual writers on and call them a faggot. You're watching Firing Line. I'm William F. Buckley Jr. Our guest today is a faggot.
What do you call the other guy?
Gore Vidal.
What do you call Vidal? He called him a
queer.
A queer.
yeah.
A goddamn queer.
Sock
Listen.
you one, you goddamn.
Yeah, he goes,
queer," or
listen,
something
if
like
you
that.
call me a crypto Nazi again, I'll sock you in the goddamn face, you queer.
yeah, exactly. That was it.
Yeah.
That's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Vidal got his ass. Vidal cooked him, dude.
Yeah, man. Gore. What was that? There's another. That other video is the Gore Vidal versus who's the guy that
Norman Mailer.
that killed his wife? Norman Mailer. Did he kill his wife?
Did he?
I don't know.
Burroughs killed his wife. I don't know if Norman Mailer killed his wife also, but yeah, those debates on YouTube are actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Between the two of them.
I peeped that. Yeah, I love how on the Gore Vidal documentary, it's like they're interviewing all these people. It's all these like famous people, and then there's just like one like young, very clearly gay man, and it just says close friend. It's like,
Oh, he was balling him?
Who the fuck? Who the fuck watching a Gore Vidal documentary won't let you say like fucking boyfriend
Slam
or
piece.
ex whatever?
Yeah.
I just love the pictures of Walt Whitman with his boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's shit. I love telling people that don't know that Walt Whitman fucked kids.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, he looked like fucking like Gandalf or some shit. You know?
Because people fucking. Well, yeah, he
Look
looked
like
fucking stupid
Merlin.
as shit. But I just think it's so funny. It's like gentle, gay ass poems. They're just like about a breeze blowing through.
Look at Walt Whitman was just fucking that boy.
Oh my god.
And that's the thing too, is because like, you know, he has pictures with the boys he would fuck, and back then it took like 45 minutes to take a picture.
Yeah.
You had to
took
go
forever.
like 9 towns over.
Yeah.
So he
it's
would
true.
go, yeah, let's go get a fucking daguerreotype of me and this boy I fuck, just so throughout time everyone will know what I was up to when I wasn't writing these gay ass poems.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Yeah, just imagine having to suck him off, that old ass man.
Dude, his fucking dick probably smelled so bad.
Yeah, of course.
Terrible.
Yeah.
He worked in the fields and shit, and he was hairy and shit.
Right, he was from New York, but he moved out to Long Island and then wrote all that shit. He was a
look
a
at
Long
this.
Island kind of guy.
What the fuck is this?
It's two.
It's two gay
I'm
guys?
looking at a picture right now. It's black, and if you search Walt Whitman boys, Bing Images will just eventually turn that into gay black and white porn. You keep scrolling, so it's one guy sucking another guy's dick, but then the other guy's throwing his head back and laughing.
Laughing so hard.
Yeah, like a fucking like a socialite.
Yeah.
And then he's got his legs up. He has his legs, his
Kinda
knees
Indian
retracted.
style.
Yeah, retracted to his chest while getting his dick sucked. So he looks like a baby being changed while this other guy sucks his dick. And I guess that's art, because
Yeah.
it's black and white.
You can't see any dick either.
Yeah. That's how you know it's good art, if you can't see the dick.
Yeah.
But you can still taste it.
Fuck. Adam, you go. What's going on with you?
What are you laughing at?
Okay, so this is more gay porn. And this
We're
one
just
you can
looking
add-
at gay
it's
porn.
on a
you
boat.
can absolutely
Oh,
see the
yeah.
dick. So it's on a boat. One guy's wearing board shorts and nothing else, but he's got his dick and balls pulled over
When
the
is
top
this
of the
the
board
olden
shorts.
days?
No,
Yeah,
this is new.
This is you.
So he's got his dick and balls pulled over the board shorts, and the other guy's sucking his dick when the guy's got his dick sucker guy's got his eyes closed and he's sucking the guy's dick.
But he's like it really hard
Well,
too.
yeah, he's really hard. But then the board shorts guy who's getting his dick sucked is bending over like Neo in the Matrix, dodging the bullets. So he's like, you know,
Oh, that's so funny.
right, yeah. So what are you saying? That I can dodge bullets?
Like it looks like
No, Neo. I'm saying when you're ready, you won't have to.
it looks like he's sucking his soul out of his dick. Like that's how hard he's going.
Yeah, that
Hear
looks
that,
like
Mr.
was-
Anderson? That's the sound of you coming. It's the sound of inevitability.
Hey guys, the Gatrix.
The Gatrix.
The Gatrix.
What are the
How
chances
about this?
that
The major dicks.
what are the
Made for
chances
dicks.
that one Wachowski's like that I'm trans?
Made for
One
dicks.
Wachowski's like I'm trans now, and then 5 years later the other one's like I'm trans
They
now.
copy
No,
each
you know what
other.
it is? It's like they were a creative team, but one of them is like, you know, with the Coen brothers, where Joel is the one that's actually talented. And
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
guy's a fucking waterhead.
Ethan.
Yeah.
He's
I-
not. He
I
might be
know.
good. We don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but you know that's what it is with the Wachowskis. One of them is the workhorse, and so
Who, Lana or the other one?
Dingus.
Dingus?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? Over
I'm not
there?
doing anything. It's your closet. Just all this stuff fell out.
Yeah, I'm sure that had nothing to do with you fucking touching shit.
I wasn't
moving
touching
stuff
anything.
around.
Dude, I want to hear about the Walkowskis. So Dingus is the smart one.
Dingus is Dingus and Waldorf, and Waldorf is the smart one, I guess. And he decided he was going to be trans first, and the other guy was like, "Oh yeah, me too," because he doesn't have any good ideas. He was the one that came up with the Animatrix, the one that's the copycat trans.
There's no way the Walkowskis are hot, right? Because they're old as shit already.
Yeah,
They're really into like dressing like sort of like Matrix people, like dreadlocks,
Oh yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
pink dreads.
pink dreads. Lana's got pink dreads.
and then they both fucked the Merovingian. That character, that dumbass
That's my
character.
favorite character.
What's the
The
Merovingian?
Merovingian
know
is the
every
French
single-
guy that makes the pussy tickling cake.
Yeah, yeah.
That he's
He makes
like,
the girl come. with his
look
cake.
at this cake I have made to tickle this girl's pussy.
He's like, I know every language that you humans have
He's like,
invented
I have sampled every language. French is the most perfect. It's like wiping your ass with
with
silk.
silk. Yeah, that's the best. It's like
wait.
wiping your ass with silk.
Especially
was
to
this in?
girls
The
with.
Matrix
The
too.
first one?
Matrix
Oh,
2, dude. The
I don't think I saw the
Merovingian,
second one.
whose wife betrays him.
It's a wild
He
ride.
does not kiss me like you used to.
Oh yeah, she helps Neo, and then she
Foolish
smooches
boy, I
him.
have survived your predecessors, and I will survive you.
I always thought like that that his chick was like whack. Like I was always like, why is Neo so into this girl?
Who, Trinity?
Trinity.
Yeah, she's not hot.
She's
Carrie
not
Moss
hot.
is not.
Maybe
an
she
attractive
sucks
woman.
dick good.
He could have like had any.
You
girl.
never know, dude.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
I
the
mean,
one.
If you have
dude.
the power, that's I didn't understand. That first movie ends and he's like, it's a man born with the power to change anything he wants in the Matrix, right? And then the second movie starts off and like all he can really do is fly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like that's a far cry from changing anything he wants.
Yeah.
It's
of
just
course.
he's able to fly around.
God.
And-
That first movie is so fucking good.
It's okay.
I haven't seen it
good.
in a long
It's
time,
good.
but I
Yeah.
remember it being like the first time I saw it. When I
But
was
you know
like,
what it is?
You know what I haven't watched in a long time that I liked a lot when it came out is V for Vendetta.
No, it's
I ain't
bad.
never seen
No, it's
it.
not.
Are
V for
you
Vendetta is
sure?
pretty good. Yeah.
I
never
just think
seen
it's
it.
bad because it inspired all those douchebags to wear those masks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Guy
it's definitely
fucks
not.
masks.
Guy
It's kind of
fucks.
dumb.
Guy
What if his name was
fucks.
Guy Fucks? He was like the guy that like got the most laid in the
Yeah,
1500s,
now we're talking.
and that's why he had to bomb Parliament because they were